Hello, friends. I'd like to share with you a story that is in tune with the theme for this year's Yogananda Fest, which is Hope for a Better World. And of course, our world now more than ever needs the light of hope and a way of understanding, well, how we can ourselves strengthen the light of God within us and be channels to share it with all, as the world so desperately needs it now. And this is a story that Nayaswami, Jyotish, and Devi shared on Babaji's advice and his advice of strengthening the light. And the story goes, there was a saintly woman, Rani Ban, and she lived in northern India, and many saints visited her, Neem Karli Baba, Ananda Ma. She was a spiritual magnet and drew these great souls to her. And Rani had a number of experiences with Babaji during her lifetime. And one of the experiences she had with Babaji is she asked him a question, which is one I imagine that we've all asked to God recently from all of the turbulent times we've been facing. She said, "Oh, great Master, oh Babaji, why don't you do something to stop all the darkness that is seemingly permeating the world?" And Babaji's response to her was fascinating and very practical for us. He said, darkness has its place in creation. For creation cannot exist, duality cannot exist without both light and darkness. And he said, although I cannot stop the darkness, although I cannot prevent the darkness, I can grow and expand and strengthen the light. And that is our calling now. And that is why we wanted to have this theme for this year's Yogananda Fest, is hope for a better world. That if we can light that lamp of hope within us, as Yogananda Ji said, if there is life, there is hope. If you have any little bit of life left in you, you have hope. And that great light of God we can ignite by meditation and by selfless service. And we pray that you enjoy this year's Yogananda Fest and that it light the lamp of hope within you, and that you take that out and share that love and love God with whoever you are with. May we all expand this light of God and share it with all.